Hello and welcome to another video about my 40th anniversary Mazda RX-8. Somewhat predictably, the follow-up to my 10 things I love about my RX-8 is a video about the things I hate about my Mazda RX-8. 5 of them to be precise, but hate is a strong word to use to describe my feelings towards this beautiful, beautiful car. No, they're just things I don't particularly like about my 40th anniversary Mazda RX-8. The first thing is its poor fuel economy. Something that you've probably heard about before. The fuel economy in this car is not particularly good. 1.3 litre Rotary engine. You'd think 1.3 means fuel economic, but that's not the case when it comes to rotaries. It gets about 13 kilometers per 100 Ks, which is about 18 mpg in the US money, I believe. So it's not good. And the next thing, which kind of compiles on top of that one, is the fact that Mazda only put a 60 litre fuel tank in this car, which seems crazy considering its fuel economy. But I'm personally willing to sacrifice for its 50-50 weight distribution, and obviously Mazda were as well. And one of the things that I love about this car is its great handling, so I'm okay with that. The next thing is the lack of torque. 211 Newton meters of torque is the number that this car has, and it comes in at about 5800 RPM or 5500 RPM. And had I not have owned my 306 350Z prior to this, I probably wouldn't care. But that car has a delicious 3.5 litre V6 with about 350 Newton meters of torque, and I drive them to and from work, and I sit in traffic, and good torque down low is nice, and this car just doesn't have that. The next thing is how much life the air conditioner sucks out of this engine, and that's probably due to the torque number. There's just not enough there to share. When the compressor kicks in, you can just feel it. The car starts feeling really laggy, really lethargic compared to how it is when the air conditioner is turned off. I'm glad that it has air conditioning, don't get me wrong. Here in Australia, you need it. I've owned this car for the majority of the time during warmer weather, so it's pretty much always been on, but we're about to hit winter, so I'm looking forward to a good block of time where I don't have to have the AC on, and that should be nice. The final thing, it's not a big deal, but this car is optioned with Bluetooth for hands-free calling, and I love that feature. It's great, but it doesn't handle audio streaming, so I can't send my music from my phone through the stereo, which is a bummer because that's what I like to do. So I have a little Belkin FM transmitter, and that's how I get my music. It doesn't sound particularly good, which is the thing that is annoying, and sometimes people will drive past using similar or the same frequency, and all of a sudden I'm listening to their music instead of mine, and so far no one's been playing any good music. And that's it. That's the 5 things I don't particularly like. Yeah, that. About my 40th anniversary Mazda RX-8. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel so I know that people are interested. If you have any comments, shoot them down below, and any questions, any ideas of videos you'd like to see me make about the car, and I'll see what I can do. Have a good one.